Most people will say that their parents are the most inspirational people in their life. They're heroes, the person they look up to, the person they want to be when they get older. For me, this would be an understatement. My parents both have cerebral palsy, which is a disorder that makes it hard for them to move and be on balance. This never really stopped them from accomplishing anything, though. My mom is very kind and loving. She doesn't have a job. She's a full-time mom. She takes care of me and my two sisters, as well as my two sisters' babies. She's an amazing grandma, and she never really lets uh, the hardships that she faced bother her. My dad, was the one that worked pretty much my whole life in my family. And even though I know he's so tired from working all the time, he never really stopped because he cared about us and he loved us. And I know that he did it for us. And does it for us. He still does. My parents taught me a lot of valuable life lessons. Whenever I would be upset, my mom always told me that just take one day at a time. Every problem that I'm facing today will maybe or maybe not affect me in the future, but today is today. And if I can solve an issue today, then today is the day to do it. I love my parents a lot. And what's really great about my parents is that I know that they love each other. My parents inspire me to find my other half. A person that you're essentially meant to be with the rest of your life. My mom and my dad are pretty much best friends. They're glued to the hip essentially, and they are two sides of the same coin. They are each other's best friends, and they pretty much do everything together, and I love that. And it inspires me to actually feel hope about love and about someone else out there that's for me. My parents have always worked hard their whole life at everything, and I see them as people who always go after what they want. And if they can't go after what they want, then they want to help and provide for others. I really want to take this into my own life in the future. And I want to be like them when I grow up. And I want to continue to be caring and loving, hardworking and compassionate just like them. My parents are my biggest inspiration, and I know that they will continue to be my biggest inspiration through any problems that I face in the future. I can always look back and think about what they taught me growing up and what I can continue to teach maybe in the future my kids as well. I love my parents, and if if I would explain who I am today, most of it would be because of what my parents taught me and what I've learned from them.